Hey guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in today to my channel. Today's video, I hope it will be a very short video but sweet video. It's my top 10 Christmas movies on Netflix, and I've been inspired, you guys. I've actually seen Love Meg and Paige Daniels. Love Meg and Paige Daniels, they've been doing this. I've seen a few people actually, but I've kind of been inspired by them because I absolutely love those two gals. I am subscribed to their channels, and oh my goodness, I love their videos. Every single thing that they put up, I absolutely love their videos. And so this is not a collaboration or anything like that, but I just wanted to just point them out. They have phenomenal Netflix videos, just videos period. So if you guys get the opportunity, go over to their channel, Love Meg and Paige Daniels, and shout them out and let them know Shoshana sent you from It's a Family Thing. So my top 10 favorite movies for Christmas on Netflix is, I want to say my 10th favorite movie on Netflix for Christmas is The Christmas Crush. And this movie is a sweet movie. It's kind of a romantic movie, but it's like a cheesy romantic movie. This chick, she came home. She has no job. She's staying with her family for a while, and she goes to like a Christmas party where, you know, she found her old love, and this guy that she used to hang out with, they were like best friends. But it turns out that her best friend actually has a crush on her, so he actually does love her or like her. And it's a lot of spin and twists and turns in this movie. So I'm not going to give it away, but it's such a cute, cheesy, romantic movie. But it's a beautiful Christmas storyline. My 9th Christmas movie is The Christmas Bell. The Christmas Bell is actually a spin-off of Beauty and the Beast. This guy is like, he is, you know, burnt up. He is hard. He is mean. He is not a Christmas person in any sense of the word. And he lives in like this huge big mansion, and it's like dark and dreary and dungeony. And this Belle, she comes in to try to talk to him and try to help him to, you know, write his book and do all this stuff. And it turns out that she has a Christmas spirit. She's full of life and love and brightness and happiness. And at the end, they actually fell in love. So she helped him to come out of his slump and turned him from the beast and into a charming man. So go ahead and watch that movie. It's a low budget kind of movie to me, but the storyline is great, and it's still a beautiful romantic film. Let's see, my 8th favorite Christmas movie is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And I know you guys probably have seen this movie a ton of times, because if you have kids, you have watched this movie a ton of times. But I just love the innocence of this movie. I love the fact that Jim Carrey, he is the most amazing actor in my book, I think. And I love how he gives this character so much life and depth. And it just was so funny. Like, it's funny, it's sad, it's happy, it's you know, it's sad at the same time, but it's just a funny family Christmassy movie, and I absolutely love this movie. I want to say my 7th favorite Christmas movie on Netflix is The Christmas Kiss. It's 2 of those sequels, The Christmas Kiss 1 and 2, but the first movie, Christmas Kiss 1, I love it. It is so cute, you guys. It is such a sweet movie. Oh my goodness. This chick, she's like an assistant designer to like one of the best designers in the town, and she wanted to go to like this art museum. They were having like a play and stuff like that, and she got dressed and ready to go, and it turned out that her boss called her and told her that she needed her for that time. And so as she was on her way to her boss's house, she got stuck in the elevator with this cute, handsome, Christmas traditional type of guy. And it turned out she fell into his arms because the elevator got stuck, and The twist of this movie is, though, the guy's arms that she fell into is actually her boss's fiance. So it is it's such a cute movie, and it has a lot of twists and a lot of turns to it, but you guys will love it. It's a hopeless romantic type of movie, and I absolutely, absolutely love it. My sixth, I believe, my sixth favorite Christmas movie of all times is Christmas in the Smokies. It's more of like a Christmas, like it's a Christmas movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, her family owns like a Christmas tree ranch and our farm, and they're going broke. Like, they are not able to afford their Christmas tree ranch anymore, and so the bank is trying to take it over. So she's trying to figure out what she can do to save her family's farm, because it's been in their family for like ages. And this guy that she used to date back in the days, he turned out to be like a big country superstar, and so he came back to the town to do a concert. And you know, sparks flew and nostalgia came into play, and eventually they fell in love all over again, and they saved the ranch. And I'm not going to tell you anymore. I probably shouldn't have told you that, but go ahead and watch that movie anyway, you guys. I promise you that you guys will love that movie. My fifth favorite Christmas movie on Netflix is Christmas in the City, and this movie is Ashanti plays in this movie. Me personally, I'm not like, I think she's a great singer, but I don't know about her movie acting role. That's just my own opinion. I think she's a great person though. She is phenomenal in what she does, but she plays in this movie, and her role was sort of like a nemesis. Like, she was very like hard and evil, and you know, tried to scheme to get what she wanted, and it just turned out to be such a great movie. And she played in this movie with another lady that wanted to save this mall that she was working at, and it turned out that Ashanti was trying to take her down because the girl was falling in love with the store owner's son, and Ashanti kind of had something, you know, going on for him, but he didn't really like her. He kind of just had to listen to her because she is like the marketing, you know, whatever for the store. The store just kind of signed her on. So it just was such a cute movie, and I know that you guys will like it. If you guys like Ashanti, you will like this movie. It's a very cute film. It's very funny. It's very romantic, but it's also very Christmassy, and I think that you guys will love that movie. My fourth favorite Christmas movie on Netflix is Dear Santa. This is such a cute movie, you guys, because it's a hopeless romantic type of movie. Like, it will have you in tears because the storyline is so sweet and it's so sad, and it's romance mixed in with a lot of like just sadness, you know. But this girl, she had no job. Her parents was like filthy rich, loaded, and they're basically supporting her and her lifestyle. So eventually her mother was just like, you know, you got to get yourself together. I'm cutting you off. So they cut her off, and she found this letter at a store that she went to because the letter fell out of the mailbox. And the letter basically states that this little girl, she wrote to Santa stating that she wanted a mom and a wife for her dad and a mom for Christmas. And she thought, well, if I can find who wrote this letter, then maybe, you know, I can see, you know, who this dude is. And so she followed where this guy lived or whatever, and it turned out that this guy's wife had passed away, but they owned a shelter together, and she worked, and this girl tried to get into the shelter. She got in, actually. She started working there, and she was falling in love with the guy because she saw that he was so warm and caring and loved people, and you know, just all these beautiful things that started to happen. And it just was such a beautiful storyline, and the magic of Christmas was in this movie, and I absolutely love this movie, and I think that it's awesome, and I think you guys should go ahead and check it out when you can. Let me see, my fourth, was that my fourth? That my third. My third favorite movie of all time is 12 Dates of Christmas. Now, this movie kind of had me on a twist and turn some of the times, because this girl, she had like 12 dates with this one guy 12 times. And it was like, okay, haven't you learned anything from this dude like the first 6 times? But she started falling in love each time she started learning about him and all this stuff. She started falling in love because she was dating another guy and it didn't work out, and it turned out that the guy got engaged, and y'all, 12 times she went on 12 different dates with the same guy. And it was such a funny movie. It was a cute movie, but it was such a funny movie, and I like that movie so much. The next movie I want to say is Angels in the Snow. This girl, Angel in the Snow, I absolutely love this movie because it's about like it's a couple that continuously just bickers. They argue and fight all this time. So they take their children on like this beautiful Christmas vacation to like this beautiful Christmas lodge, and you know, it has like the beautiful wood, and it's snowing outside, and it's Christmas, and it's gorgeous, right? And so they were bickering. Her and her husband continuously just bickered all the time. And so they basically get a lesson in love and respect, you know, how to love each other and respect each other no matter what, from this family that was stranded, right? So they basically took them in and sheltered them throughout the entire family throughout the entire Christmas season. And with that, they learned a lesson on love and how to treat each other and how to appreciate each other. So it's such a beautiful storyline, and I think that you guys will actually enjoy this movie. Now, my #1 favorite movie of all time. I can watch this movie all day, every day, even if it's not Christmas. Like, I love this movie on Netflix. Christmas with the Kranks. You guys know what I'm talking about. Y'all have seen this movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I love this movie. It is, oh my goodness, it is so funny. Tim Allen is like one of my favorite comedians of all time. I absolutely love anything that he is in because it's always clean, it's always funny, you're always gonna laugh. And this movie was a big laugh. Like, I cracked up all the way, especially when he got the Botox. Oh my God. You guys gotta see this movie. It's a basic storyline. It's basically when Luther, he plays Luther. He and his wife, they opt to skip Christmas, right? Because their daughter went off, and it was just them by themselves. And they can't handle the fallout from their family members, so they basically opt out to skip Christmas. And it turned out that when they tried to go on like a cruise, they wanted to go on like a 10-day cruise, and it turned out that the day before they were supposed to leave, their daughter called and said that she's coming back home for Christmas with her fiance. So they had no Christmas trees, no Christmas cards, no Christmas party, like nothing. And so all their neighbors came together to try to give them this grandiose Christmas party because their daughter was coming home, right? And so it just was such a cute movie. It's a funny movie. I feel like it's a movie that will last for ages. Like, generations on generations can watch this movie. It reminds me of Home Alone. You know what I mean? Like, it reminds me of that type of feeling that you get when you watch Home Alone. It is the funniest movie. Oh my goodness, I love this movie. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you to all my new subbies and to all my old subbies that's been with me for the past 3 years. You guys, I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. You rock. And I absolutely love you guys so much. And I'm so stoked for Christmas, even though it's October 20th. But I am stoked for Christmas. I love Christmas, you guys. And I'm so excited about the videos that I have planned coming up for you guys. I have 3 Thanksgiving videos that I'm going to be uploading very, very soon. And then I'm going to dive right into all my Christmas festivities. So I'm also going to be doing Vlogmas this year, you guys. So I haven't been doing everyday vlogs, but this year I am going to do Vlogmas. Pray for me. I'm going to try to do it every single day. But I am committed to doing Vlogmas this year. So If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next episode. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye.